Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. That is some majestic music right at the start. Really gives you that impression that, like, you're not somewhere normal right now.
Yeah, we're on a floating continent. You don't get a lot of those.
I mean, it picks up then into something more serious, but especially right at the beginning, it's like, ooh, this is like almost angelic.
I don't know much about 5, but I think the only other time there was a floating continent was 3. And that was like a mild spoiler of like, oh yeah, you guys are up in the air the whole time. The whole world's flooded. What?
So, floating continent is kind of a beast. There's a lot going on here, and a lot of things are dangerous. That's a lot of money you have.
Oh.
I also love
I thought you were looking
that
at
it's
his magic.
9999.
I guess we got that lucky, I guess.
Either we got lucky or that's the max, which feels weird.
100? Not even... No, it's probably just like we got lucky on that. He has everything different, alright. Let's... The dog... Well... We'll just do Ramu. He was already up on it for it, so I might as well just, like, do that. So I'm just trying to get what we can get beforehand, because he just has to finish out Cyclops Cow. Not even going to try that name anymore. It's Greek to me.
Probably literally.
Yeah, we're on the floating continent. Shadow was here because turns out the Empire... I don't even know why he didn't see the Empire was going to betray him. That was such an obvious thing. It's like, why would you not betray a mercenary working for you?
It's a mercenary. They're not even loyal to you in the first place. You can cut them off with literally no detriment.
Ew, this kind of reminds me of Doom in some ways. Okay, that was freaky.
Does it come back when you leave? No, that is weird.
An orb. Ooh, Misfits and a behemoth.
Oh boy. Okay, Behemoth I think we saw last time, but I'll take another look at.
Ow!
Behemoth has 5,800 HP, 25 attack, 7 magic, weak to ice. It can use Takedown, which just does damage, and Meteor. If you summon anything, it will use Meteor, otherwise it doesn't look like it will use it. And the other one is Misfit.
Hold up. They're trying to use Life Shaver and it's healing us for some reason.
So,
oh, do we have the equipment on? I think we have that equipment. No, wait, some people said that thing would work differently.
So Misfit is 1,750 HP, 26 attack, 10 magic, weak to fire, and holy.
Oh, I could have just been using fire.
They will use Enmity, which inflicts blind, and Life Shaver.
Well, there was glare, so that was that.
Life Shaver deals earth elemental damage to one target, so if you're healing by it, then you have something that absorbs that, I guess.
I think it's the equipment, but it's hard to tell. I will double check when we're out of this battle, because it was just kind of... Because I thought they were dealing damage to us, but it was like, no, you're just dealing damage. It's like, they tried to Life Shaver us, and it was just the reverse was happening. And I'm just kind of like, what? The equipment. Is the golden shield? Let's check the equipment. Solid gold, no. It has to be the Gaia gear, because it says it absorbs earth damage.
Yeah, well, that's it. Gaia gear will do that thing. And in fact, that's why we wanted to get the Gaia gear in the first place, I think. Was because, like, some enemies in literally the next place we would go could use Life Shaver or something.
That was probably it. It was just that weirdness of... what do I have? Thieves Bracer. It's just weird that it works, because everyone was saying, like, no, it doesn't work. Ew, it's like it's alive or something. What does this do? Huh.
Got some legendary weapons up here.
Motorasami. This is probably on Shadow? No, it's not. It must be for Cyan. Let's see what it does. It's probably one of those weird things. A dancing blade that sometimes parry enemy attacks. It's got some nice... It's a nice attack and a nice evasion to it. Bad Cyan's not here. I do have
we
to...
can keep it as a present for him for later.
I do have to say, I think one thing that it mildly annoys me about this game is that you have to go so out of your way to get change out your party members. Ooh, a dragon.
Ooh.
Revenge Blast. Oh, hey, Revenge Blast.
Dragon.
Oh god, Revenge Blast.
Dragon.
Look what I stole off of him.
Found it. Dragon. Dragon has 7,000 HP. Ooh, that's a lot. 7,000 HP. 45 attack.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 10 magic. Weak to lightning.
Okay.
He can use Tail, which does just damage, and a lot of it.
It's Tail Sweep.
As well as Revenge Blast.
That's what I'm worried about.
Snowstorm, Freezing Dust, and Snort.
Yeah, look what I stole from it.
Huh. Yeah, that's the rare steel, is the Genji Glove.
Well, there's Snort, so goodbye to that person. There's Tail.
Yeah, let's see here. Revenge Blast. Deals damage to target equal to the user's maximum HP minus current HP.
Do we lose the battle if everyone's snorted out?
I can only hope that it auto-flees you.
I would hope so, because he snorted 2 people out of the fight, and I'm like,
Kind of running out of options here.
Yeah, I'm like, a little worried here, guys. Regen is the only one she doesn't know off of Seraph. Alright. I think Chiron, yeah. What's the only one she did? She doesn't know Poison. Let's just switch over to... Yeah, you're not in the party, so what do I care? What do I care, nerd? Pushes down lock again. Why? Because you're generally an interesting character, but your storyline needs a lot of work for me to care about it.
Yeah. I think we get some more of that a bit later.
Well, I have to, so...
Oh, it's like a teleporter.
Oh. It's just weird, and... It's weird that it's, like, living. I wanted to check out what's to the right. I don't know if I went all the way over there.
That feels like it's the entire floating continent is kind of alive, and I'm not sure why.
Ooh, a monster in the box.
There's just some stuff going on here.
Gigantos, so it's a boss.
Gigantos. No, Gigantos is a regular enemy.
Well, it's usually like a boss. It's like a
Shows
boss.
up in the Veld.
Well, yeah, probably.
6,000 HP, 20 attack, 10 magic, weak to poison. He can use Throat Jab, which just hurts, and that's it? That's literally it. He uses Throat Jab and hurts you.
You kind of missed it. He just Throat Jabbed the hell out of Terra.
Well, he has an attack of 20, and Throat Jab does
no,
5 times.
You made it better. It's Throat Dab forever.
Throat Dab. Like, it kind of hurt. Like, he's got 20 attack, and it does 5 times. Throat Jab is 5 times that damage.
He also seemed to, like, just all of a sudden throw out, like, 3 times in a row on Terra. He was just like, punch, punch, punch. She's like, I'm down. Stop. God. Ooh. We got a character that develops better in the sequel manga.
I haven't been paying much attention to that one.
He's better as an adult. I can tell you that much. Because he grew up.
Oh, thank heavens.
And I can tell you that makes a hell of a difference to a character's interactions. Are you kidding me? He literally has Sasuke and Sakura as weapons. That is hilarious. I'm gonna slap him with the Genji glove just because I want him to equip both of them. See, he immediately equipped both of them. He's a dual-wielding ninja. Wow, his attack jumped up immediately to 255.
Well, yeah, he's wielding 2 weapons.
Well, yeah, what's better than 1 knife? 2 knives. Well, I just mean that in the fact that, like, he had to really take a shot to defense, but he matches Terra with the ultimate weapon. Kinda glad I came over there for that. It was fun. We unfortunately had to see Terra get throat jabbed 3 times, but we got a cool weapon out of it. Ugh. I know those guys. The brain pans.
Okay, so Apocrypha is also new.
Yeah, Apocrypha is definitely new. Oop.
Apocrypha.
Thanks for the HP, loser.
Apocrypha. Apocrypha has 1900 HP, 18 attack, 10 magic, weak to lightning, holy, and water. They can use Silencing Touch, which inflicts silence, as well as level 5 Death, level 4 Flare, and level 3 Confuse. They're not hecking around. And then the Brain Pan.
It's funny they're called brain pans.
1300 HP, 24 attack, 10 magic, weak to fire, lightning, holy. They use Smirk, which inflicts stop, and 1,000 needles.
That'd be a problem. What is the Apocrypha weak to? I kind of blanked on it.
Lightning, holy.
Lightning, holy.
And water.
And water.
Okay, so what was that? Apocrypha?
Apocrypha and Brain Pan.
Who else did we see?
Giganto. Dragon.
Gigantos.
Gigantos, yeah. Dragon was the other one. Those misfit things.
Oh yeah, the misfit. Misfit.
His eyes actually changed? What?
I think that's it.
It was the because we already ran into the Behemoth last time. So it was the Behemoth, Misfits, Dragon, Apocrypha, and Brain Pan.
Yeah, let's see here. What all enemies can we run into? Oh, that's encouraging.
Don't tell me I want to be sad later.
Oh, we've also seen a Behemoth. Did I mark that off? I did not. Yeah, Gigantos was the monster in the box. So there are potentially 2 enemies left here that we have not yet seen.
The hell am I standing on? Oh, it's a switch.
Apparently.
Why is it? Oh, it's that biomechanical kind of thing. It's like a little too creepy. Like it's just
getting a little Geigery up here.
Is it supposed to be like a weird mishmash of like the Garlean Empire? Not Garlings. I'm doing your thing now. the Gestalian Empire wanted to rule the world, so it's like the literal manifestation of man and machine mixed together.
I have no idea.
It feels like that to me because it's like it's a floating continent, so it's just made of pure rock, but it like moves organically, and it's a little ugh.
Like, that's just...
Which, while almost a sex thing, is just literally my closest way I can say of like it's almost a million.
Yeah, if you don't want to spend 10 years listing out every single digit.
Yeah. I know I need to go down, because I'm probably going to press a button, but I hate the fact that I know that thing's going to open like a mouth. Like a mouth. Man, you know what? I'm going to give it to Locke. The fact that his knife is just, you die if I decide it, really helps with those behemoths every once in a while. Huh, nothing down here? Alright, I guess. You a in-game bestiary, so you didn't necessarily have to remember everything's weakness.
Yeah. Like, they give it to you if you go back to the title screen.
Yeah, I'll read it.
So in the chart, where I'm trying to simplify what each enemy does, there is an enemy that uses an ability called Disaster, and instead of making that into something readable, I just left it as Disaster, and I wasn't sure why. So I looked up what Disaster does, and I can understand why I didn't change it. It's very difficult to describe that weapon other than getting hit by a disaster. You just don't...
Oh, hey, there's the ship! I have to go back to show you.
Oh yeah, look at it down there.
You can see the blackjack.
It's just puttering along, doing what it can.
Guys!
Little help!
Okay, I got two places to go. Since these are... So far, they seem to be back and forth, so I'm not stuck in one spot. So, let's go to the left one, because it's the most...
Each from every Magna Rotor...
The same?
No, it's not, actually.
Hey, there's the airship again.
Hey!
Guys! It's all gooey up here! Even the stone! Alright, wasn't the one I was thinking, but something moved. It didn't move like teeth.
Well, at least there's that.
I'm at least grateful for that, but it did give us a shortcut. Oh, it does just kick you out of battle.
Oh, cool.
Whew. I mean, Shadow's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Shadow.
Oh my god, that would have worried the crap out of me. I mean, arguably it makes sense, you can't do anything else in battle, but it's like, you don't know with these games.
Yeah. Like, it would have been really... Like, on one hand, yeah, they rejoin at the end of the fight, so once the fight's over, they are fine and there. But you never know.
Oh god, you do never know. I still remember, it's either Dragon Quest 2 or Dragon Quest 3. I remember I was out in the open seas, and I ran into those Mana War creatures, and they can paralyze your party. And if all of your party is paralyzed, it doesn't wear off between battles either. So if all of your party is paralyzed, it's the same thing as a game over.
Oh.
And it always, like, scared the crap out of me. Ever since paralysis ever showed up again, I've been like, oh crap, is this gonna be one of those things where, like, everybody's paralyzed, it's game? Did it say anything like him using Snort was like a script thing?
I'll check. Yeah, snare.
Oh, I actually can't go that way. Whoop. So I guess it's back to here.
Oh, sink. It's also called sinkhole.
Ah, okay. Boy, this would be a great place to level up people if I could get to my ship somehow.
I mean, you could see it down there. Just jump.
I wish I could. Okay, this takes me back to here, which I think I want to go to the up one next. This is where we came in, but I think we were cut off from something, so... Yes, I think? Yeah.
Is that I didn't the first time.
Yeah, okay, kind of. What I needed to do was go up and back around down here because I moved the platform down. There's a lot of behemoth stuff on this place. Wait, did I do that joke?
Almost feels endgamey.
I feel like I did that joke. Do I get a protect ring from them?
No.
Damn. I wonder if there's anybody in the comments that gets annoyed every time I go in, like, out of a battle and I go down and cure everyone as much as I can.
Oh, I cut that out.
Like, these little moments here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because I realized you do it after every single fight.
I didn't even... Oh, I was like, I really don't watch the videos because I was there when it happened, so I don't really need to see it. But I was just wondering if like somebody was in the comments like, God, he cures like every time he's out of battle, and it's just like, he could be a lot more efficient with your magic and everything if you didn't do that every time. It's like, yeah, but they could die next battle, and that really ruins my efficiency.
Yeah,
then you just go like, he does it every battle, just cut that.
I feel like if I'm cutting the fight out, and you heal after every fight, I'll just cut that out too.
It's like, wow, he goes through a lot of MP for some reason. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this still doesn't open. I wonder if this does anything. God, it better not have been something where... Oh, no, I can just check the map. It's like the save points all the way at the start. I know they call it the floating continent, but it's more like the floating landmass.
I mean, I guess we have to only be seeing a small part of it,
well,
because you saw the whole friggin' continent that's missing.
Yeah, there's also the fact that, you know, you have to let people's imagination, because, you know, games can only do so much. It's like that whole, like, you walk into town, there's only 10 people to talk to, but it's like, it's still a bustling town.
Oh, you can return to the airship.
I assume it is that yellow mark there, but I haven't gotten to the center bit. Oh, here's a button to press.
It looks like it's the point above the airship, but I'm not positive.
It is that point. It's that yellow thing right there is the exit, because the airship's there. I open that one up. Can I go to that down one? There's a treasure chest over there. I want to get that treasure chest. Is it? Alright. I'm just going to open it up, but it's a monster in a box, isn't it?
No, I think there was only the one.
Oh, it's a beret.
Oh, I can use that to figure out where you are.
I got that beret. Oh. En français. Yeah, then we'll put Seraph on.
Stairs to the south lead to a save point.
Yay! A cap that increases the success rate of the sketch command. Oh.
Oh, so you want to give that,
Realm.
Yeah.
She is wearing...
Is that an artist cap?
Is that a beret?
I guess.
It has to be like a different kind. It's one of those, like, it's a beret, but there's like multiple different kinds of berets, but like, for simplicity's sake, we call this a beret.
It's a beret if you squint at it.
Yeah. What was that thing I got from the Gigantos? The Sasuke, that's what I got. Yeah, the Sasuke, because I got the Murasama from the... it is Murasama, right? God help me, I don't want to get comments about it.
Murasame.
Murasame, yeah. It's like, God help me, I don't want to get comments about it.
No, that's a beret. It's an overly elaborate JRPG beret, but it's a beret.
Well, yeah.
It's got the little thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, go to her sprite.
The sprite's a little harder to tell.
Yeah, they're a little harder to tell. It looks more like a cap or something.
Yeah. It's
But
a
yeah,
beret
no,
if
it's
you like...
definitely a beret. No, I meant more like the beret we just picked up. It's going to be one of those, like, oh, it's that weird kind of beret that has, like, a little pomp on top and everything. And it's just going to be one of those, like, oh, it's just weird.
Oh.
Wah!
Ooh, Mega Berserk.
But, what? Oh, there's the save point. Yay. Now we can use a tent. Now we've seen everyone's tents in here. Whee! It's weird that we're getting sucked back up.
What does this... The start of this music reminds me of Mario RPG. And I'm not sure why. Culex, maybe?
I guess Culex is more of a 4 shout-out, but 6 was coming out around the same... was out before this, I believe. Before RPG. Super Mario RPG was like one of the last things... Because that was in the same year the N64 had come out, so...
Either that or Dot Hack. I could go either way.
Oh. Hey guys! Look, the airship's down there. Return to the airship?
You know, just jump. You'll be fine.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I have no right to fight at your side, not after I sold myself to the Empire. Psst! Stop being a wangsty whiner. I hope that was the thing we were supposed to do. You know what? It's probably just because they were like, oh, you're stuck here for a moment. Go back, reassign, get everything, and then you can come back. Yeah, because we can just head back to the floating continent.
Do we have to start all over again? Or do we at least go back to the midway?
We have shortcuts.
That's true. You opened up shortcuts.
Okay, so... I love the dot for the floating continent. Just like, it's there.
I mean, I guess it's there.
There's the Esper Cave. I was kind of looking to see if it was just going to be like the cave that leads to the Esper world, but it's just like, nope, it's just a floating continent just right there. Alright, I'm going to get me some more supplies as a just in case. Whee! We just jump off the airship again.
I just jumped out of a perfectly good airplane.
Just ahead are Kefka, Gestalt, and the Warring Triad. Also Shadows, just wait. Left that behemoth behind. I was like, what the crap they do? We meet again. God, he is literally that person who, like, waits in one of those areas and has the lean emote. Just lean against the wall. It's like, God, you try a little too hard.
I mean, what else is he supposed to do? He's standing around there waiting for us.
Just get on the ship with us. You don't have to go downstairs with everyone. I had a Hermes sandals.
Oh my goodness, I may actually finish this list.
So you were working on Bismarck. Which honestly helps, because that +2 strength would help you.
Meteor is shockingly not that strong.
Is it a spread?
I don't know. When Metal Cutter does...
Do we have to press the buttons all over again?
Oh, I hope not.
Okay, let's just run through this a little.